Alright everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of Minecraft Factories. So, off camera I did a ton of shoveling around with Homage, did some mining, and we got what we needed. We got the aluminium. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to create the other necessary things for the smelter. Now, it's all in the book. There is a book. If you're unaware, there is a book. I've just had a leg spike. Give me a second. Here, going back. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's a book. It's the black one. It tells you everything you ever need to know on all the stuff. I already know this. I'm going to run you through it now. And here it goes. So these can be just about any size. 3x3 is what I am used to, because that's what the old version had. So that's what I'm going to make, because that's the way I like it. Right, so like this. Don't need the corners though. No corners are needed. No corners were whoops. I did that completely wrong. No corners were harmed in the making of this video. Right, and 1, 2, 3. Now, you one there. That is 90% of the smeltery done. Now, grab some more of these. What you then need is a smeltery tank. And it's made the exact same way as the controller was last episode, but with a little bit of glass in the middle. Boom. Done. Now, when it lights up like this is a valid smeltery. Right? Except we can only put stuff in there by putting it into the controller. Problem is, can't get it out yet. To get it out, you need smeltery drain. That looks something like this. Something like this. And you can put it on any side, any block on the side, not the top or bottom, and it looks like this. Now we can get it. We can't quite get it out yet. We need a smeltery seared faucet. And the faucet goes onto this, and we need something to pour onto. So, I'm going to get the last little bit of this that I need, and I'm going to create a casting table. Casting table is the smarter way to do it. You can also go it's more controllable, right? Easy to automate. That type of stuff, which is what this entire series is about, right? So, you want the table. We've got the table. Great. Now we need to get some lava. Now you can see off camera I created 3 unfired clay buckets. They need to be fired clay buckets. You get fired clay buckets by putting them in a furnace. Like so. Now the thing is, we're going to use these for lava, so they're not going to actually survive the process. So that's why I've made so many of them. Now remember our lava that was down here? Right, so now we've got lava in there. No. Right, we're back. How about control again? Sort of. No! No! That was not ideal. Okay. See you in a second. Alright, I am back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I fixed it up the proper way. This time I went down there, dug myself down there, blocked off the water, and I got my grave, all my stuff back, because we got Graves mod, which is great. Now, put the lava in there, and the second we put it in there, we lose the buckets. That's why we got 3 of them. Right? Perfect amount of fired clay buckets. Just what we want. We need 3 buckets of lava. We now have 3 buckets of lava. Right. Now, I don't quite remember, but I think that this stuff, the blank cast, was molten aluminium, and we had, what's that, 1 to 3? Looks like 1 to 3 to me. Alright, so, yeah, 1, 2, 3 of those and 1 of those. Now, what we do is go over here, we chuck them in there, let them smelt down into their liquids. This is the first time I've done 2 audio streams in the one track, and it's wonky as hell. But that's okay. That's alright. I'll sort it out just for you guys. And while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to have myself a snack. Munchies. It's just what you want to hear, don't you, on camera? The professionalism is real. Alright, so once this thing is melted down, you can see a little progress bar. We'll see we have 8 ingots of molten aluminum brass. Now you might be wondering why I chucked this in here earlier. What this is actually going to do is going to make us ingot cast. That's the number one thing you want. Now the ingots, the stuff that gets cast inside that also gets removed. So that's why I chose the thing I did. We didn't want to lose a ingot on that. So I'm going to chuck them in there. Right, now these can actually be stored inside a pattern chest. So I'm going to go make one. Oh, I'll do that again. Right, I remember. Brain fart right there. We want a singular blank pattern. We want to make ourselves a chest. Put the chest on top, and we've got a pattern chest. So I'm going to indent that right here. That's what I like. That's how I like it. Alright. Then we're going to need to make ourselves a pickaxe head pattern. Now we made one of those earlier, but it was a flint one. No, we didn't. We didn't make one earlier. We're going to make one now, though. Alright, so we've got that. We've got the pickaxe head. Alright, so now we're going to put that there, and we're going to put our piece of cobblestone. And now, this is a stone pickaxe head. You'll see it can only be used to make casts. It can't actually be used as a tool. So, that's why what we're going to do. There we go, done. So now we need, what were we going towards? I think we're going copper. We needed a piece, so we need one more piece of copper ore. I'm going to chuck that in there to smelt down for us. So I'm having a snack while I'm playing this, because I know there's a lot of waiting time. So I'm having a coffee. I'm having a Green Lantern biscuit. No better kind of biscuit, just saying. So good. So good. So, we're going to chuck this in here, because we don't need that for the time being. Now, I want to automate this as quickly as I possibly can. So we've got a couple of options, not issues. I'm pretty sure most of them need redstone or ender pearls. So we've got a little while before we automate this, which is honestly okay with me. Now you want to move the copper to the bottom. We've got 2 ingots in there because the smeltery doubles our ores. Now we're going to take this out. Now from memory, I think we need to have our tool fully repaired, so I'm going to go grab a ton of flint because we want it fully repaired. Then we're going to chuck this, so we chuck our tool, which is this. Then we repair it, fully repaired, right there. Right? Then we chuck it on that, and now it's mining level copper as opposed to, it's still mining level copper, but this can get upgraded to mining level iron. Which is great. That's actually what we want. So we're going to grab this guy out. He's now fully repaired as well. And we're going to fully repair our other tools while we're here. Because we do want to upgrade them. Just not as urgently as we want to upgrade the other ones. So we're actually going to do that straight up. And we're going to do it while we've got the resources, essentially. Now I did get a different upgrade on the flint hatchet while I was off camera. That was the upgrade actually was redstone. So redstone is actually haste, so it it chops down trees faster than we were already chopping down trees, which is pretty insane if you ask me. I think it's awesome. I did also pick up, after when I died, well, you know when I died, I picked up green apricot on my way back. And I bookmarked where the green apricots were at. So we want to melt down, I think, a little bit more of this. So we want to have copper. So we're going to melt down another, I think I only need one. Yeah, just do grab one. We're going to need a couple more pieces of cobblestone. Going to make 2 more of these things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grab this and this, and we're going to cast them. Right, so we're going to lose them in the process. That's not even a problem at this point. So we're going to make sure the aluminum brass is at the bottom. While I'm doing this, I'm going to shove you in. Right, so we've got that. Now we're going to grab you out, put you in. I'm going to cast this one. I can leave that there. I'm going to switch the copper again to the bottom and then cast this. So no copper left, which is what I expected. Now I'm going to chuck you in. Now that we've got this upgraded, we're going to go over here, chuck Homage up there, chuck you there. Homage is now on mining level iron. Mining level iron. Wow. That's still copper. That's not great. That's okay. I'll forgive you. We're going to switch the copper to the bottom again. We're going to cast this one, which is our axe. So you might be wondering why we're doing this, because not everything gets upgraded at the same time. Because essentially what it's going to allow us to do is it's going to give us extra speed. So the higher your mining level, the higher the speed, which is really what we want. We've got a copper hatchet now with speed on it. And we're just going to empty all this and store it. Because hopefully next up we get some iron. And if we get some iron, that would be great. We're going to have another biscuit. This one is Batman. Batman biscuit. We've got one more ingot in there. And that's it. Now we're going to do some mining. Now, we don't need to get that mining level up. That really, that's what we need right now. So, once we get our mining level of iron, we can mine iron. Then once we get iron, so I still don't have a mining level 3 yet. That's okay, because I can still get the iron and stuff on there. So I should be able to mine iron soon. Oh, we can now get ourselves the coal that we couldn't get earlier. Oops. Sorry. Choking on my Batman biscuit. So now I've got the upgrade. Now I can actually get the iron, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we wanted. We just need to get that. Get ourselves on a surefire path to get some upgrades. That flash that comes out the end of my pickaxe, it's quite nice. It does a lot of work. We are doing the work. Really doing the work. So that's the balance of this pack seems wonky. That's because it kind of is. I forgot about this. We can do the vein miner, but I don't know if that adds the levels. We'll see. And there's some more iron and stuff down here. So I can now do that. Oh yeah, that's collected craft element. So what do I get? Okay, what do I got now? Let's check. So you got 173, right? 173, and then that puts us up to 175. So that was 2 experience. Now if I do vein miner, 75, and now I've got 183. Yeah, so I get the experience for all of it. That is actually great. And slightly broken. Not gonna lie. So I have no problem with it being slightly broken, but that's... Ooh, we got a mining level iron now, so we can get all this, and then we can get all the coal, The cheating is real, guys. It's awesome. It's actually not cheating because that's the idea of this pack. A little bit. Still can't get the tin. So, I'm going to continue mining like this. Almost. Oh. Huh. What are you? You're 10 off. We can get all you. We got tons of magic essence right there. What are you? I can get you. Alright. So we did a fair bit of mining actually. In no time flat, literally. So now next up, because we've already upgraded the pickaxe, we've already got the pickaxe head, we can go straight into the next upgrade, which is iron. We're going straight to iron. Now, I don't know what's after iron. Not gonna lie. Oh, wrong way. So I'm going to chuck a little bit of chuck a little bit of the iron I just collected. So I'm going to put that in there. So that'll smelt down. I'll go sort some of this stuff I've just collected. So you are going to you, and you're going to go into there. So this is going to be like the first thing we automate, the input and output here. But even then, we're still a little bit off. Like, I think we're going to go up a little bit quicker now that we've got this. I also have to, I've got copper around, don't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because we just upgraded that, and we've got to fix the durability. So we've got to fix this now. So this has got the mining level iron. So the next up we get iron. Take you out, put you in there. Essentially, I'm just going to go straight to this every time. Now, you got to be careful with this, because this smeltery does combine all your ingots and stuff, so you can't just go chucking stuff in willy-nilly. It doesn't work that well, because you'll end up with, like, aluminum brass and this and that, and you don't want this and that, and you end up with this and that. So, we're now at iron, and we got reinforced. Our last upgrade was reinforced. We got 2 levels of reinforced, so this thing's durability is significantly higher than what it normally is. And we're gonna level up in no time. So we're gonna run down, do some mining, and we should be on the next tier, whatever the next tier happens to be. We will get to this point where it's all a bit confusing, because I think the diamonds and stuff are a bit. That's tin. I can't mine tin yet. Essentially just going to be running up and down here a little bit, I reckon. Save. That's it. Look, mining level obsidian. So that is curious. Wow, whatever this stuff is. Promethium. Got gold there. Can't mine the gold. Mine you. I can mine that, but I'm going to leave that until that's tin. It's a different type of tin. Some more tin. It's like 5 different types of tin. So just gonna do some mining. Strip mining, normal mining, whatever. And it's just, there we go. Got the upgrade. So that was quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of you, ferrous. Hold the wrong button. So more aluminium. Mine you. Come on, yes, I can mine lead. Now I got repair. Okay, that is convenient because that means over time my tool's gonna repair. It's repairing my pickaxe for time. Essentially, I've just got to if I don't use up all the durability on it, it should stay repaired. There you go. Get this stuff. All right, whatever I just collected. And then I'm going to head back up and then... yeah. Alright, so I'm going to call it there for your episode, actually. I'll see you next time. I'm just going to do some mining off camera, get my pickaxe up to a higher level, get myself going. And then I'll see you next episode. Signing out.